guys, today I will be sharing with you how I bleach my facial hair. This is kind of a weird video for me to be making probably, but I am really excited to make this video because I found a really good product that works really well. It's inexpensive and I just have a technique down that I want to share with you for anybody who needs to know how to bleach your facial hair. Everybody has facial hair, right? It's just a matter of whether you see it or not. Now, being a girl, you don't want to have any facial hair other than having eyelashes and brows, and those you want really thick and luscious, but other than that you want absolutely no hair on your face, or at least no hair that you can see. Now, this video is not about fully removing your hair, it's about bleaching it to the point where nobody can see it. I actually have an embarrassing story about hair bleaching that I'm gonna share with you, so don't make fun of me. But anyway, a couple of years ago when my boyfriend and I first started dating, he was standing right next to me and it was daylight, sunlight, so he could really see my face and I didn't have any makeup on. And he looks at me and just kind of stares for a second, and I'm looking at him like, what's going on? Because I can see him like looking at my face and I'm like, what's this about? So he looks at me and he says, you know, you have a mustache. At that point I was like, no, I don't have a mustache. And he's like, you have a little mustache, but it's okay. I wanted to fall through the ground. I was so embarrassed, and I went home and I made sure that nobody would ever tell me that I have a mustache ever again. So this is how I came to making this video. Now, alright, so the product that I'll be using today is called Jolen Creme Bleach. This is an amazing product. You can get this at Ulta, you can get this on Amazon, you can get this at Walmart, I believe. It is pretty much anywhere that you are buying your stuff at, this is gonna be there. And it's inexpensive, it's like $5 to $10, I think. It's, you know, pretty cheap and it will last you forever. I mean, depending on how much and how often you're gonna be using this, but it's gonna last you forever. And what you get in this little guy is, you get your instructions, duh. You get a little platter thing and a little tiny miniature mixing spatula. This is what you're going to be using to be mixing your bleach. I'll be showing you how to do that. It's kind of really easy, but I'll still be showing you that. And also you'll be getting a cream activator thingy and an accelerator. So you're going to be mixing these two things. I've never had any problems using this product, but please be careful. You know, you never know. It's a bleach. It's a mild bleach, but it's still a bleach, so just be careful. Make sure your skin isn't going to react to this. Try it on a small patch when you use it for the first time. Just kind of a word of caution. So first we're going to want to mix our bleach together. You're going to mix 1 part powder to 2 parts cream. I'm using the small plastic spatula that came in the Jolen box, as well as a small plastic card to mix this on. And I'm also eyeballing this mixture as well. I am eyeballing this mixing process, and that has always worked for me perfectly fine, but if you do want to be more precise, you totally can. This is up to you. This mixture ends up being creamy, thick, chunky consistency by the end of it all. Alright, now we are ready to start applying this bleach on our hairs. So take that little spatula that you used to mix the bleach together and go ahead and start applying a thick layer anywhere that you need to bleach your hair. You're going to want to apply a thick layer because some of your hairs might be a little bit longer, and you do want to make sure that the bleach covers the entire length of the hair, not just a very thin layer. And this is what my skin looks like right after I took the bleach off. There's no irritation or hairs, and that's exactly how it should be. Alright, that is it for my bleaching hair tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments or tips, leave those in the comment section below. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.